First off, what about the channel? Pretty mental year last year. It's crazy to think that we're in 2021 now. Hopefully be a bit of a better year, better structure and everything. Today, just going to be talking through some of my best moments, a lot of last year and what happened and how life changed and what we got done. Start of the year, same as any year, more motivated than ever. It was the new year, keen to get into it. Every weekend, driving a couple hundred miles, most of the time with Ollie and Adam, going down to Asylum Park, which had just opened. So, we've arrived at Asylum Park, we're going to get the bikes out and get padded up, and we'll see you.
Right boys, we're back here again. We've got Kieran Reilly, he's going to do some bangers. But you'll have to do it again.
Doesn't realise it.
Right, hurry up so I can get padded up, man.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Got a load of new learns done.
I was not expecting that because it's been like so long.
Truck whip double bar done pretty early on.
Yes! Oh yeah! Ow!
Threw my bike. Almost killed Ollie.
The clip, mine.
Went to Corby. The warehouse had just been finished. Started trying to take all these new bangers to the wood. The 3-whip triple bar. Loads of new ones. I just wanted out my system kind of thing at the start of the year. I wanted to get them done as quickly as possible.
Yes! Oh! Finally.
So after these progression sessions, we're going down all the time. The new Reilly colourway in silver had just dropped for tall order in the 187 frame, and so tall order and Sebastian Keep were nice enough to send us on a frame promo trip to film some vlogs, film an actual frame promotion video in Barcelona and then Switzerland. First stop was Barcelona. Got there, you know, Barcelona's got spots that just have to hit, you know. Went to the sea walls, always wanted to do a flare on it. I actually ended up one-upping myself doing a flare bar. So stoked about that. Filmed a load of vlogs. Rode Bike Paradise, sick park. Done my first 540 triple bars. Whip to double bar air was the first for me. And then unfortunately Adam took a hefty slam on an air while getting warmed up in the park, which we didn't know at the time, but it turned out he actually broke his collarbone, so he's pretty done for the rest of the trip after that. But we did luckily get some good sessions in beforehand. After that, on the last couple of days, we hit La Puma bike park. Adam did have a broken collarbone, but still tried to ride, and actually still won a bet for I think €20 for a manual line that he beat us to.
Oh, how nice.
Send us that 17 to battle it. Had a savage session in that park, then did an accidental 540 on the resi box and absolutely itched. Pretty savage way to end the session, but I got up, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And the next day we were up at 4 in the morning to fly to Zurich, Switzerland to go and ride the famous Skills Park.
See you later, Kieran.
See you in Zurich.
See you.
That's probably going to be quicker than the flight at this rate. I just wanted to go ride that airbag setup. The airbag setup looks insane. Went there with a few tricks I wanted to get done. Things that, to be honest, probably weren't ready to be sent to a landing, but the main one I wanted to get done that day was the double flip.
I think Kieran's doing president of double flips. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just went and got it.
I just did that first go. Do it. Yeah.
Easy.
Oh my god. I'm so high right now. Oh yes.
It's got a new learn. I want to show you. I want to see your reaction. Alright?
Yeah, I was stoked to get that pulled off. Always been a dream might get those. So I managed to get those done in Skills Park. And then after Switzerland, we flew back to England, of course. And the main aim once I was back in England was I needed to get the double flips done. So went back to Asylum, had a session with Ryan Taylor, got double flips done. 2 weeks ago, I never thought I'd do that trick. I've just done it with Boxman. Yeah! Oh my god!
That trick is no joke. No joke.
A couple of sessions later, it was time basically. I had these double flips on the resi in Asylum for a while. Just needed to get them done at wood. Asylum session it was, as always. Me, Adam, Tom Justice, Ollie.
Yes.
Just got done. Look, work first goal. Absolutely stoked with that. It's a solid start to last year. So not long after that, went and filmed a street video, very different video for my channel. Me, a couple of locals that I know from Newcastle, Zach Percival, Billum, went and hit like a load of spots in the town centre. Just thought we'd make something different to change it up, and it was actually a really fun session, and you all seem to really like it. Managed to do it the 720 of a ledge.
Yes! Oh my god!
I was like, yeah, just cough. What a buzz.
That worked first goal, lucky enough. Billum, shout out Billum, absolutely died trying to do a flip off the side of an underpass.
Christ! Oh my god!
Oh my god. You cased the curb. Look at him wheezing. Is that like air freshener?
I just love when he builds on it, it's so funny.
Oh my god! Alright. Oh my god. You good?
Are you okay? I don't want to laugh until you're okay.
I'm fine.
Oh my god, you got folded like a deck chair.
I don't think I can do that again.
Oh my! It was pretty savage, and I don't blame him for getting up and not trying it again. But if you want to see him do it, let me know. We'll drive back to Newcastle. Shortly after the Newcastle street video, unfortunately, the whole of England went into lockdown. A few months stuck in the house. Wasn't the most fun of times, to be honest. Shortly after lockdown, finally starting to get back into riding and things. A new pump track had opened in Chopwell. I'm blaming Ollie for this. Ollie thought it would be a great idea to go ride the pump track, do a video. It was going swell. Fun little session all day. I had my pads with us and everything, and I chose not to pad up because it was warm. Dumb idea. Ended up doing a little race with Carl Southern and Billy McNeil.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go on.
Came like literally probably I think it was the last berm of the race. Pedal hit and just died.
Oh my god.
God.
Done my shoulder in. End up being a couple of weeks off the bike. Look, enough. We're in I think we're back in lockdown, so it didn't make too much of a difference. But because of being like elite athletes, we're lucky enough to go and ride Junction 4. So Junction 4 became the new local for a little bit. It was tough not having anywhere else to ride, so we're very grateful to be able to ride there. That was the new local. We're there every week filming vlogs, keeping on top of things. It was basically a really good session because when it's all you got, you make the most of it, and everyone there did not know where the next time to be able to ride was. You know, it was a hard time for riding. Post Junction 4, when England finally coming back out of lockdown, we started riding override a little bit again. Got some good sessions in there. Hampsley, we had a good few videos at. Good little park, you know what I mean? Just like indoor parks were still closed, I'm sure. And so we're just riding what we could, what we could get our hands on. But lucky enough, one good thing did come out of not being able to ride many places. The cheap bike challenge. We started that because we had a lack of things to do. Lockdown and all these restrictions were making it super hard to ride hard and go to the best of skate parks. So we thought, you know what, it'll be fun for us. I'm sure it'll be fun for the channel. So we started doing the cheap bike challenge. We found a bike for £25.
6 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Are you dizzy? Oh, no. 4, 5. This last one. Yeah. 6 in a row.
Mate, I've just wrecked the wheel.
You've wrecked the wheel? What have you done?
Oh no.
No.
Unfortunately, the bike did get absolutely wrecked amid me trying as many flares in a row as I could. But it was a fun video. Got a replacement wheel and the bike's ready to go again. So I think we need to get another video done for you on that bike. We did go back to the reservoir with that said cheap bike. We got a session in on our BMXs. Dylan McIntyre absolutely stacked it on a double whip air.
You're right.
That's it. That's given us loads of confidence after seeing Dylan just do that. But no, I'll get the double whip done out of respect for Dylan. And then
You comped him now.
I see that I was worried that was gonna happen, but I'll do the double whip. And then we've not got much sunlight, so I'm gonna try and just back it up with a triple ball.
Yeah.
And then we can just get out of here.
Oh my god,
How's that sound?
That would be really
Right.
good. Yes. Oh! What?
I managed to get a triple bar air. Took the cheap bike in there. Pretty sure I hand planted the wall on the cheap bike, which is pretty wild. A very different year so far, to say the least. Slowly we started coming out of lockdowns. Things started easing. We're back in asylum. I was learning quad whips.
Oh my god! No way. One back. Yes! First try.
Had a really good session in like the famous Harry Bob's. If you're from up north, I'm sure you've heard of it. Started being able to connect with other riders that we'd wanted to see for a long time. We'd done a video of Jordan Clark calling the shots.
Yes. That's better. Yeah.
Now, looking back, you can't remember it, but coming back into riding after those months off was hard. E-fees became a thing because no competitions could run this summer, so we put a lot of work into E-fees video. Got that truck whipped over bar and wood. Got loads of new ones in that video, to be honest. Really put the work in for it. Probably the hardest I'd rode in a while was to get that video done. Around that time, I made the big move to Corby, about 200 miles south of where I used to live in Newcastle.
Stop. I might have to strap all this down or something.
Not living in Newcastle anymore. I moved 3 days ago now, but I've been keeping it quiet on all the socials. Been pretty hard, not putting stories up or anything. Trying to like not let the followers find out before the channel. So the channel user all first find out. This is it. I live in Corby now. And it just had to be done for the riding really, you know what I mean? To keep it on the level I wanted it to be at and progress as quick as I would have liked. I just didn't have the facilities up north. You know, it seems a hard thing to do moving away from family and everything. It really was, but I was just so dead set on being my best self that I knew it was what had to be done. It definitely has shown, you know what I mean? I can feel it. Smashing the vlogs out of Corby all the time now that I'm down here. Putting the work in, riding with the BC guys, doing call the shots. All these kind of videos add on and just having a good time as well as just riding 110% every session, which I couldn't do back home. And it's been amazing this year, to be honest. Very, very grateful for 2020 and the good that did come out of it, you know what I mean? It was a tough year for everyone, not just in England, all the lockdown restrictions and everything. I had a lot of fun doing it. Started riding new people, done some videos with Jamie Hull, obviously a lot of videos with Alex Colborne, Ben Wallace, Declan Brooks, Charlotte Worthington. Yeah, so doing videos with all those guys.
Oh yeah, that was it.
So good morning. Came at Matt's house.
Just the icing on the cake for last year. I got put on my dream sponsor. You all love that video. I was absolutely over the moon.
Mate, no.
Open it.
Are you serious? Mate, are you serious? Mate.
Yes, boy. Yes,
Dream come true, boys. Jesus Christ.
I actually didn't know about it at all. I was just expecting an outdoor sesh. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have went there without a nice fresh trim if I knew that was going to happen, but Ollie had actually known before me and kept it very quiet, so thank you Ollie for that. But I had no idea, and that was an amazing experience. I just finished the year on a high, 100% dream sponsor, and I'm sure that's going to bring some huge things for 2021, so massive thank you for coming back to the channel. Let's hope that 2021 is a better year for all of us. Yes, to become better versions of ourselves and keep pushing the sport. Peace.